Hola chiquitas and chiquitos, welcome to my channel. I love this makeup, like it came out so freaking good. The contour, I don't know, like this is new. I actually, on my previous video, it was, like it was my first time contouring and I followed a video and all of that, and I don't know, I still don't know how I feel about it, but what can you do? I mean, I wasn't gonna take it all off and then film another video. So today, I actually want to talk to you guys about how I wear my jeans, because I have had a lot of comments like, hey, you've had 3 kids and you don't have a belly and, you look so good. But I do have a belly. I just know how to hide it. Now, that is what I'm going to talk to you about, like what the perfect fit for somebody who's had 3 kids and has, like that little bit left over. That, I mean, I'm not blessed with how, I have a friend who just goes flat. And I'm like, how do you do that? It's insane how it just like goes back to normal, like it's nothing had happened. So I'm not blessed like that. So I do have to hide it a little bit, but it's not that bad. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the jeans that I have and how, it like minimizes so much like your belly. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so my first jean, well, I want to show you guys what I do have on today. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I don't want to, let me move my chair out. So right now what I have is, it's kind of like a yoga. Now with yoga pants like this, like it's really hard because you can still see right here. Like, do you see that? Now, especially if they have the band, and this band right here is very, like very thin, then it doesn't do a good job. But if you're wearing like a shirt like this, it's really hard to tell. So I always make sure, like if I'm wearing yoga pants, I wear a shirt that's a little bit bigger on me so it doesn't, I'm not too worried about it. Now, I like the perfect pair of yoga pants. You want to find one that has a thicker band than this, because the other ones, like I have another one that has way thinner band than this, and you can like completely just see, like it's just like I look like I'm bloated. So that is not what we want. Now I have these pair of jeans, and these are high rise. So I do like a little bit of a high rise, but I don't like it to be too high rise, because then the same thing happens. Like your belly will just like, if it's too big of a high rise, like I have some that are like all the way up here. Now this whole thing, then it looks like I'm pregnant, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna try these on and I'm gonna show you how they fit and how much of a difference, like just, like right here, you can see it. Now with these, you're not gonna be able to see it. Okay, so I have them on and ready. Like this whole part right here, it went away. Now I can wear like a tight shirt with this and it's not gonna look bad. Like I'm not gonna feel self-conscious about it. And also, if you have big hips like I do, I have really big hips, so you wanna, for me, this is my personal opinion, okay? So I feel like if you have big hips and you've had 3 kids, you want to wear one that kind of sits on your belly button. Then it hides, most of your hips. Now, if you want to show them off, then go ahead. I personally don't like to show too much of my hips. Like that's one part that I've always been self-conscious about. And as you can tell, like it makes my body just kind of look very curved, and it kind of hides my belly right here, so you can wear a tighter shirt. Now, as far as your butt, like this make my butt look huge. This is not how my butt usually looks, I swear to you. And with that, like you want to have some jeans that have a smaller pocket right here, so then it kind of like makes your butt look bigger. I don't know what it is about pockets in pants, but if you have like larger pockets, your butt's not gonna look that big. So as you can tell, like this one, they're kind of small, and my butt looks freaking huge. Now this is one jean that I wanted to show you. Now I have a couple other ones. I have another yoga pant that I want to show you. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I put the other ones on, the other yoga pants that I was talking to you guys about that make it look a lot bigger. So let me show you. You see the difference in like these and the other ones that I had? This one has a way thinner band right here. And so then it just like makes it look a lot worse right here than what it is. Because it's gonna, you know, it's gonna push right here. And then it has right here where the band ends. So this part right here, it just kind of sits in there. Now with these yoga pants, I do like to wear them because they're comfortable, but I will wear like one of my husband's shirts, and I don't feel bad for wearing the, you know, my husband's shirts, but because it just, like if you wear a tighter shirt, like you see that, it just kind of, it makes you look like you're pregnant. I hate it. I wish they would make yoga pants that are gonna be thicker right here, and they don't. It's really hard to find them. Okay, so I put the other yoga pant that I like to wear because I'm gonna show you. So these, like you see how much it minimized this little area right here because the band is thicker. Now, if I wear a tight shirt, like it's not very noticeable. I mean, you can still see it, but whatever, you know, we're moms. It's okay to have a belly. I'm not, so this video is not to make anyone feel bad or anything. I just want to get that out there. It's not at all. So this isn't my like, hey, you have to hide your, you know, your baby belly. It's not that at all. It's just how to minimize it and how to know how to, you know, wear jeans that are flattering. Sorry, my son's over there. So how to wear jeans or yoga pants that are flattering to your body type. And now my body type is just like I have very big hips and I have that left over from the baby. But these are the perfect yoga pants. Like try to find ones that have a thicker band right here because it minimizes that so much. Like it's just such a big difference. Can you see that? It's a huge difference. Sorry. So let me try the other ones on. Okay, so I have the other ones on. Now this one is a big no-no for me, for my body type again. Now with this ones I don't like because it, let me show you. So these are more like below the belly button and you're gonna notice the difference. Like you see how it just like brings this, I think they call it a top muffin. So it brings it out and it's really hard to tuck it in. Like it's not easy at all. Now my hips, like it still hides that a little bit, but again, I'm just showing you different ways that you can hide this part right here. So do you guys see the difference? This one and the other one that I had on, like it just kind of, you can see it. And like if I pull it up, then it just kind of like gives me a camel toe and it doesn't really hide up here. Like if I want to wear a tight shirt, if I don't pull it up, because right now I have a camel toe. But you see that? Like you see this area right here? This is what I don't like. So if you wear an over big shirt, then it's not going to make a big difference. But yeah, I just don't like that type. Now I still wear these, but again, with a big shirt. Now let me show you another one. Okay, so the one that I'm wearing now is by Pink. I get it from Macy's. Now this one is, I really like it because it's very lightweight and it also hides this part right here that I like to be hidden. Now with this one I can wear a tight shirt and it's not really noticeable. Like it's not as bad as the other one. So again, like I like to wear them maybe even just a little bit above my belly button, but this one's still pretty fine, pretty okay. Now, if I'm wearing this type of jean, I like to put an underwear that's gonna go up a little bit more because this area right here comes out a lot, especially if I have a belt. But this is also another jean that I really like, and it has the small pockets, so it makes your butt look big. Get jeans that have small pockets. I'm telling you, it makes a world of a difference. It really does. I guess my point with this video is not to make you guys feel bad, or you know, if you have a muffin top or a belly, not at all. Please, please, please don't take it that way. I want to just kind of show you guys that even though, you know, like when you see somebody and you're like, gosh, they, you know, they don't have a tummy and they look so flat and this and that, there are tricks to it. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people that have kids and have a flat tummy and have the body that they want and they dream of. There are definitely those people, and they are blessed, or they work really hard to get that body. Now with me, because I do have chronic illnesses, I really can't do much for my body. Like I can't do exercise because it makes me have a flare up. Like it's just, I'm very limited as to what I can do to get the body I want. So I have to work with what I want, what I have. And I can't really, you know, I've lost a lot of muscle with Lyme disease. So that's another problem. But then I can't gain it by exercising because then it causes me flare ups. So whatever. But I wanted to just kind of show you guys, hey, I do get a lot of comments like, hey, you know, you must love your body and this and that, like you have such a flat tummy. No, it's not that. It's just, you gotta learn how to dress your body too. If you have, you know, like it's just whatever kind of body type that you have, just learn to dress your body so that you can have the body that you want. Not necessarily, you know, like super fit and all that, but if you just want a simple fix, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So try and get, like, if you have big hips, if you have that tummy from leftover from your kids, try and wear jeans that are a little bit higher rise, not too high rise. I would say the perfect length, I guess, is like right where your belly button is. If not, just a little bit above it, but don't go way overboard because then it's gonna bring out that bump even more. And the band, you want the band to not be too tight around the top, because then again, it'll bring it out again. And with yoga pants, try and find ones that have a thicker band around it so then it can push your tummy in. So if it has a thinner band like the other ones that I showed you, it's gonna bring it out a lot and you're gonna feel uncomfortable, and you're gonna, I feel uncomfortable. I feel pregnant, like it just doesn't look good. Again, I still wear them because they're comfy everywhere else, but I'll wear a bigger shirt. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and have a great day, and remember, I'm beautiful and so are you. Okay, so this is going to be the last one that I show you guys. Now this is probably one of my favorites, one of them. Okay, I have a